There are over 7,000 species of frogs living all around the world today, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Some are tiny, like the little brown frog, which is only about an inch long, and some are huge, like the Goliath frog, which can grow to be almost a foot long and weigh more than 3 pounds. Frogs have been around for a long time, too. They first appeared on Earth about 250 million years ago, which is older than dinosaurs. But in fact, frogs have been around so long that scientists think they may have actually been the inspiration for one of the oldest myths about how humans were created. But aside from being fascinating creatures with an ancient history, frogs also play a vital role in our environment. So keep watching to learn why frogs are actually good for us humans. Number 1, they're a great source of protein. Frogs have a lot of protein and very little fat, making them a great source of nutrition for the people who eat them. In many countries, frogs are considered a delicacy and are served up in fancy restaurants. They're often prepared by or grilling them and serving them with butter and herbs. Not only does frog meat taste good, but it's also healthy. A 3-ounce serving of cooked frog meat contains only 80 calories, 16 grams of protein, and less than 1 gram of fat. It's also a good source of vitamins and minerals, including iron, potassium, and selenium. Of course, not everyone eats frogs, but for those who do, they can be an excellent addition to a balanced diet. Number 2, they help control insect populations. Frogs are voracious predators and will eat pretty much anything that moves, which includes lots of different insects. In fact, scientists estimate that an average frog will eat between 1,000 and 2,000 insects each year. This is great for us humans, because it means that we have one less pest to deal with. If there are lots of frogs around, you won't have to worry about mosquitoes, flies, and other insects getting into your home and biting you or your family members. Plus, by eating insects, frogs also help to control the populations of those animals, which can sometimes be harmful to crops. For example, in Africa, there is a type of frog that is farmed specifically to control the populations of harmful insects that can damage crops. Farmers are able to feed the frogs the harmful insects, and this helps to protect their crops from damage. 3, they help clean up our waterways. Frogs are well adapted to life near water, and many species can actually breathe through their skin. This means that they are often found near ponds, lakes, and rivers, where they can absorb oxygen directly from the water. This adaptation also means that frogs are able to filter toxins out of the water. For example, one species of frog is able to remove up to 99% of the mosquito larvae from the water, which helps to reduce the spread of mosquito-borne diseases. Another species of frog is able to remove up to 80% of pesticides from the water. So not only do frogs help to control populations of harmful insects, but they also help to clean up our waterways by filtering out pollutants. Number 4, they're an indicator species. Indicator species are species of animals that are used to help scientists monitor the health of an ecosystem. Frogs are an excellent choice for an indicator species because they are very sensitive to changes in their environment. This means that if something is wrong with an ecosystem, frogs are likely to be among the first animals to show signs of stress. For example, frogs are very sensitive to changes in temperature, so they are often used to monitor climate change. Frogs are also very sensitive to pollution, so they can be used to monitor the health of our air and water. By monitoring frogs, scientists are able to get an early warning sign if something is wrong with the environment. This allows them to take action to protect both the frogs and the humans who live nearby. Frogs are amazing creatures that play an important role in our environment. They help us in many ways, from providing a source of protein to helping to control insect populations. Next time you see a frog, remember that these little guys are more than just cute and slimy. They're actually pretty helpful too.